This is in coffee.
Yes, it is actually a supplement that is being sold in pharmacies, in supermarkets, in drug shops, in shops, like everywhere. It's all over the place.
It is called
from
what?
Malaysia. It's called L Coffee.
L Coffee.
L Coffee. It is a mixture of Arabica and Robusta coffee and coffee beans, and then they sell it in sachets. They I think about 10 sachets in a box.
Okay.
So the NDA confiscated about 75 boxes of this supplement. That is the import team for National Drug Authority.
Yes.
They got the ship. It was a shipment coming from Malaysia, and they captured it, took it to the quality control stores, quality control laboratory, and the results came out that this drug, it's not a drug, but
it's
the
a supplement,
has a substance called tadalafil. Tadalafil causes erectile dysfunction. Yes. And besides just the tadalafil, there are other factors it has that are deadly, like extreme respiratory dysfunction, cardiac problems, urinary disorders. Can even get you into a coma if you continue taking them.
Sent the samples to our quality control laboratory, and after the positive results, NDA, working with other enforcement agencies, continue to investigate to ensure that we track down those who are responsible for importing this product, whose source we understand is Malaysia. We hereby direct all pharmacies, drug shops, supermarkets, online shops, and any drug or health nutritional supplement dealer to stop with immediate effect stocking, sale, distribution, or dealing in L-Power coffee. The public should remain vigilant and report to National Drug Authority any suspicious products.
So what are they going to do to those that already have erectile dysfunction?
And
those
as
that are not
Ugandans,
working?
we like energy boosters. So, man.
No,
we
but,
always want energy. My
we
God,
are natural. We are natural.
Then why is there a lot of why is there a market? Because these guys could not be importing this thing, this supplement, if there was no market for it.
I tell you,
which means that there's a lot of demand for it.
I want to feel like they brought it because it's coffee. Yeah, it's not because it's called a manigate sajja or anything.
Energy booster in a drug shop. We know what energy you're looking for.
So first, hold on.
Obviously.
It first gives you energy, and after it takes it away forever.
And yes, we like hopping on things. Someone tells you, well, you're supplementing.
Yes.
But you know, the moment you hear a nutritional supplement, you think about health.
Yes.
And then when you hear coffee, you think about health as well. So it is sad. But those who have, how will you even, anyway, you already know if you have been using it, you
Watch
know
out.
whether you're getting better or you're getting worse.
But you should be reading some of those things. The disclaimers are always on those sachets. Yeah.
But like now, this component, tadalafil, you would not know. Unless you're very critical and you go on the internet and say, what does tadalafil do?
Are you one of those people that takes things for?
No, I don't take things for. But in this case, if I heard of a supplement and I want to boost my energy levels.
You don't want to need this. Water supplements, you use everything on the market is targeting women.
We are so gullible.
Oh my good gracious Lord. That's why you find omukyala weze emyaka nga gyeyongeddeko mu maaso nga takyalina yadde ne no feelings at
anyway,
all.
You're right.
It's very
you
possible.
Hop on these things.
Because of the things you've been using in your youth.
Yeah.
You're supposed to let your body be natural.
No, but we also want to please. We also want to make things exciting.
Get somebody
and
you're compatible
with. If we don't, you will say, let me look for someone.
Get somebody you're compatible with. There's compatibility, by the way. Anyway, there's also another sad story that is coming from we have a 45-year-old man who has been arrested. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
45 and 12 years.
45.
The difference is what? 45 minus 12. No, but this is fit to be even a granddad of this child.
Yeah.
Because at 45, let's say you had a child at 20.
Yeah.
Probably this could be your grandchild.
Man.
This happened where?
This
when
is
and
in
how?
Jinja,
Yes.
Wenge, rural. And the man is called Sefaia. Anyway, James Mubi will give you the exact name of this man. But apparently the girl is 12 years old, names withheld. They are neighbors. So this suspect used to lure this girl into his house. And this particular incident, he told her to come home, cook and clean for him. So the girl says she cooked mukene and posho for him that day. And then she cleaned the house. And after that, he started raping her and defiling her at the same time. And then he threatened her that if you tell anyone that I have done this to you, I will kill you. This is a 12-year-old.
Oh my
She
God.
kept quiet.
Sefatia Chiregeya myaka 45 mutuze ku kyalo Muwanji Bulumba mu Buwenge Rural Sub-County mu district ye Jinja tumuvunaana omusango gw'okudda ku mwana w'obuwala w'emyaka 12 nga mwana ono wa neighbor n'amusobyako era Sefatia ali mu kukuumibwa wano ku CPS e Buwenge. Kigambibwa nti Sefatia yasoose kulimbalimba mwana ono. Mwana najja ewakaawe ku makya akola emirimu egy'awaka okugeza ng'okufumba mukene n'akawunga, okusimmula ennyumba, okwera oluggya, then oluvannyuma n'akozesa omwana ono saako n'okuteekako ebigambo ebimutiisatiisa nti kasita agezaako okwogera n'abuulira omuntu yenna waakufa.
If this is your daughter, Pam, what would you do? What would you do to Sefatia? Honestly speaking.
Sefatia, I don't know. I just imagine my daughter being the one.
Nzomulanga gwange.
I don't know. I don't know.
Listen.
Because of course I can't outrightly say
Yes.
I would kill him or get a knife.
Oh,
and,
no, you
you know,
cannot
all
say
these
that,
things. But
the pain.
the pain, yeah.
Waliwo
For you as a mother,
abazadde
but
abakuba ebicuba ku mayumba g'abantu ye nga bagenda booza engoye ya cleaning houses,
Yeah.
apartments.
yeah.
Personally, we do have one where I stay, and sometimes abeera n'omwana ng'agala kukola ebintu mangu they get the money. So you
Yeah.
find ng'omwana ali mu maybe apartment A.
Mwana is like how old?
Well, I don't know particularly,
The
but
teenager.
still teenager, yeah.
Okay.
Naye nga ate ye ng'alinga eri wansi. You understand?
Very risky.
You can never know what happens.
The things we do
You
for,
can never know.
for survival sometimes, because probably this guy maybe always gives her like a 500 shillings after, or maybe even that mukene and posho is what takes her there, because she has not had a proper meal. She wants to eat something, and then she goes there, and you know. But I think we should be wary of every man, as long as you have a tail
Pamela,
in you.
Pamela. First of all, it's not a tail.
It's a what?
Second, it's not a tail.
It's a tail in
It's
between your legs.
It's a tail,
Yes. It
A
is
tail.
long. It's a long tail in between.
Pamela. Really? It's a reproductive organ.
Literally.
Have you ever had a reproductive
speaking.
organ called a tail?
Literally speaking.
When it stands, it ceases to be a tail. It becomes something else. Anyhow, we have a nurse who also raped a pregnant patient.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? The nurse raped a pregnant patient.
Yes.
Like omuradde ali lubuto. Nurse namukwata.
Yes.
A nurse who is a man, yeah?
Male, yeah, of course. Male
Okay,
nurse.
this happened where and how and when?
This happened in Ruchiga District, Mparo Health Center 4, that is Mparo Town Council,
Yes.
Ruchiga District. The nurse in question is called Darius Orikiriza. So this man raped a woman who had come in to do her usual checkups, antenatal checkups. She's a 20-year-old woman. Her names have been withheld. She came in as usual, and the doctor told her, go do an ultrasound scan. So when she goes to do the scan, she's in the same room with the nurse, Darius, and the nurse tells her, undress completely. That's how we shall do the ultrasound scan.
Well, sometimes that's how they
Then
do it.
She undressed no, I don't think. No, you don't.
Okay.
You don't have to, because it's in one place, so
Okay.
you don't have to undress. Depending on, but even if it's a dress, you just pull it up and.
I hear you. And then after?
So in the process, after she undressed, he forcefully raped her. She sounded an alarm for help, and that's how people came around. But by the time they came, he had already done his. So he has been arrested, and they have done HIV tests on him, which have turned out positive. The Ruchiga District Secretary for Health Services is also saying that there has been a lot of suspicion around this particular nurse. Many women have complained, especially pregnant women. They come in, they complain, but there's no evidence to pin this guy, but he has raped them.
Police in Ruchiga have arrested a medical worker who is alleged to have had carnal knowledge of a person who had gone to seek medical services. This is being very unprofessional and unethical, doing contrary to what is supposed to have done. As I talk, inquiries are ongoing, and after which will be arraigned before courts of law to answer charges accordingly.
Byebyo nno nga tuwumba waliwo mukyala eyasse neighbor we ng'amulanga kwebakana baawe. Actually, they were all accusing each other for sharing husbands. Husbands used to do like these things of crossing babita batya. This one goes this side, then this one goes this side, and then this one
cross-pollination.
This happened where?
This happened in Biza village in the Rutenga parish, Kanungu district. The woman who has been accused, who is currently in police custody, is Lois Twinomujune. The two, Twinomujune has been having a fight with the deceased, and the deceased is called Ruth Tukansima. The two have been fighting over sharing husbands. This one says you're always with my man, the other one says you're always, but they are neighbors. Meanwhile, they stayed in the same Chisagati. So on the 21st of this month, the deceased started vomiting and feeling uneasy, like symptoms of poisoning. She was rushed to hospital and she died. But now they have arrested one of the neighbors. He's called Alex Turiatemba. He came and reported to police that these two women, by the way, have been quarreling. So I suspect that the other one killed her friend because they were sharing husbands. So police is following up on the matter, according to Eli Mate, the Chigezi Regional Police.
Where are the men in this picture? They are there chilling, drinking waraji.
Until now, what do they do?
I have money to give
but
you.
But if it is a tit for tat, I think it's... If it is a tit for tat, why would you kill the other one?
Where are the
if
men
it is a tit for tat.
Do you know that men don't get jealous?
Men don't what?
We either chill or...
Men don't what? You'll have to take that back.
Okay, listen. We get jealous over you, but I don't pick a fight with a fellow man. I either leave her to you or we comfortably share. And I know I'm there, you're there.
This is the Mid-Morning to Kone 100.2